turning things over to our commentator. Oh man, bro. Just the intensity, the aura both of these players exude. It looks like our button checks are over.
Now they have faced each other twice already this season. It was this matchup, the Blanka versus Ryu. They faced off a combo breaker, and also at Evo it was 2-1 to Mena both times, with Craime taking the lead in the first game. What I want to see is his approach here. I watched back the 2 games. The game at Evo looked a lot more profitable for Craime, and he was using the fireballs a lot more. And I think the fireballs are so important in this matchup. You want to force Blanka to come into that range. Of course, that doesn't mean that it's going to be successful when he does, but it's so much more difficult for Blanka. That crouch fear is a big button in this matchup as well.
You do have to be unorthodox with your fireball delivery as well against MenaRD, right? He's got the best slides in the business in terms of reactions to the projectiles, so let's keep an eye out for that as well. Craime, of course. Oh, but the Fierce is the great equalizer. Everybody gets opened up, especially with the
20 frame overhead. How are you reacting to that at the grand old age of 26?
Oh, looking like a little
Another thing
man.
that Mena's fantastic at doing, by the way, of course, is the parry to the fireball at those close-up ranges.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about parries, we've got parries here on deck from Craime.
Again, the down back one as well. Straight up calling out the fact that he's going to be looking for a low there. Oh, and speaking of which, Craime dancing in and out of range. This pace and this tempo, I'm loving it.
Yeah, calling out Mena for walking back behind that standing medium punch on whiff, and he finds himself in the corner now. You'll see Mena whiff a lot of buttons just preemptively. It'll be that back medium kick. That stand roundhouse will use a lot as well. But there we go, the activation on block of the OD. Tap parry because there was no ball that came.
Indeed here. I love that from Mena. Oh, another tap parry. He's going to get burnt out now. Craime looking for him to pursue. That's why we see the back jump and the neutral jump. Forward this time to get out of the corner. That's a huge escape. Wow.
Oh my God! Great block, because I had no idea where that was going.
Yeah, legitimately. Even visually after the fact, I didn't know what side that hit on. Oh, and Craime again challenging all the way through to the Super 1-0.
I want to call that out as well, because that's a really important mix-up in this matchup. The drive rush on block from Blanka. He's got that back hop, right? So it means you can't always OS the ODDP. Sometimes you're going to see Craime challenge. Sometimes you're going to see him go for the throw. It is a big mix, but it's not always in Ryu's favor, as it would be in other matches where you cannot steal the frames and that option select is guaranteed.
Beautiful delay on that drive rush from Craime as well, not only to let MenaRD land, but then counter hit the button. You can see Mr. and Mrs. Xiaohai cheering on the Team Falcons member as well in the front row. Shout outs. Fireball again right there.
Fireball, it's so important at that range.
Yeah, especially right there, right, where it's just an extended poke doesn't give MenaRD too much time to actually react with slide. Oh man. And then again, actually interrupting the rainbow ball and the OD this time to the extra speed, meeting in the middle here. Yo, they are so close, so even.
So even. I'm looking at everything on the screen.
Yeah. They got 3 dolls, they got a Denjin charge. The meters at the bottom, and he beats him to the button just barely, and with that Denjin charge, it's gonna allow not the kill just yet.
Oh, the block on the overhead. There's the level 2 activation. Of course it is.
Oh, it does it, and he baits out the level 1 MenaRD.
That was a deep breath from Mena though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He knows how close that was to slipping through his fingers. And that would have been a costly mistake, right? Or not a mistake, but it would have been costly because he just spun the 2 bars.
Nice punish on the down forward. Fierce there. All his space from Mena. Gets his ankles clipped and he's going to find himself pushed back to the corner. Looking for the perfect parry, but he was standing up and it was a low. LDP.
Yes, indeed. He tried to blow him up right there. A little bit of delay on the driver's cancel pressure to see if Mena was using throw. Nice OD reversal. Not going quietly. Let's get it again here. Lightning Beast has been built. What extension are we going to get? Oh my goodness, what is this juggle? Power crouch. Oh my! Mena daring him to do it and punishing him outright.
Going to the bag of tricks, both of these guys. Little delay on that low forward, but they catches him with the string. Looking for the perfect parry on the overhead. The crouch fierce gets with punish, puts him back into the corner. Meaty stuff.
Beautiful.
That's what happens if you do meaty, the bait though.
I love that, right? The fact that Mena did not commit to anything after the hop, really catching on to how Craime is frequently.
Stay in that corner.
SND locking him down here. Did so much damage to his drive meter, but Craime holding onto that last piece for dear life, and that anti-air gonna let him breathe a bit easier. Finds it off the scramble on the trades. Craime
does have a problem with spending a lot of bar. You'll find himself burnt out a lot in this matchup, and that's bad if it's round 2 or 3 when that level 2's online. But that time, of course, the perfect spend because it was for the kill, but definitely has to watch his drive gauge.
Craime is one of those guys, right? He's willing to go into burnout. He's confident in his gameplay while he's in the gray. We'll see if that comes back to bite him. This time, another low into the beast. You know what comes next. The corner carry. We got the little boo-boo. Oh, and the parry attempt to try to avoid the mix-up, but that's a big 20% on every throw punish counter.
Yeah, faked him out with the not real +11. That was just a raw drive rush rather than a dash forwards after the forward throw.
Oh man, poking back, and he caught Craime looking for the scramble parry again. And that's really, I was gonna say put him low on drive meter, but that perfect parry and this follow-up gets him back into the green. Oh D, you know what it is. Pound that chest, lightning beast, Craime.
Tried to jump back rather than walk back.
You had to know, right? This was gonna be one of the main things you had to deal with. He got the imperfect parry that time. He was looking for the down back one.
Nice defense. Blocking the mix after the back medium kick. Respecting the frames, but Mena controlling that corner like a boss. One more guess.
Oh man, baits it out and takes the lead. And I will never get over Blanka getting Oki off a jump back air to air. I will never get over that. That is quite strong, I must say.
Yeah, right now that drive rush light kick bait off of the forward throw, that's paying off for Mena, and he's really getting Craime to twitch on that, isn't he?
Yeah, 100% right. It's partly taking advantage of those young man reactions, right? Give Craime something visual to react to. Look at even right there, the whip immediately pressed the back medium kick after, right? He knows how quickly Craime is able to take advantage of these visual cues, and he's using it against them. Oh man, okay. Just a little bit of a poke there. Nice throw tech, but Craime back to the corner already. Oh man, looking for the parry again here, but beats him to the button. You see the counter hit. That crouch strong is potent. Oh, the blue stuff. This is the wrong neighborhood, bro. You got the red shorts on. Oh, here we go. And then again, a perfect. The pokes left and right, stand medium, crouch medium. They're all connected.
And if you notice, Craime's basically put the fireballs away. They're not coming out to control this neutral space. And that's allowing Mena to have this dance, right? He can use any of his buttons to stand medium. The crouch medium, of course, is so strong. Finds himself in the corner now, though. Plus frames, not respected. Oh, just eats the safe jump.
Indeed. Thought he probably was going to fake it out, go something low. Showing the very edge of that forward fierce. Beautifully spaced by Mena. Takes advantage of the neutral jump. Goes to the other side here into the CA. That's going to burn Craime out, and it's going to be a real scary scenario. Oh my God.
Okay.
Chip is an imminent factor now. Oh! Wasn't buffering the super. It's going to be scary for Mena. That's why he tried to move. He knew he could have got chipped out by the CA. Didn't want that to happen either way. Craime comes out on top and keeps the meter.
Nice
checks the drive rush.
Yeah, what a fantastic situation that turned out to be for me. Didn't have to spend the level 3 because Mena knew he had to do something.
Yes, indeed.
Without being a free kill, right?
100%. You already see the buffer right there with a donkey kick.
Oh, the walk back makes the airball whiff, and there's the 3 bars. He's also going to get back into the green. A fantastic situation for Craime, looking to level this up 2-2.
And he's going to be on the verge of doing so. The media again. We've seen Mena, right? He is definitely challenging on Wake Up a lot. We saw him eat the safe jump. Yep. Lots and lots of counter hits, right? Craime is staying meaty with the pressure.
Nice space on a double knee.
Establishing the throw early here. Again, Craime finds himself down on the drive, which kind of incentivizes him to bet on the parries. That's why you see him do it so much. There it is again. Checking the dash.
Yeah, just a normal dash.
Yeah. Love that from Mena, though, sneaking those in. It's a lost start in this game.
Yeah, especially if you know he's looking for the visual cues, right?
Yep.
Oh, preemptive slide just catches the drive rush.
Got him low right there, but nothing else doing.
Dangerous range to be throwing fireballs. Okay.
Oh man, Craime is so active. That's why Mena busting out, seeing how active Craime is.
Mena burns himself out. He's got great advantage in terms of stage positioning.
Most definitely. Oh. Again, I love this, establishing the fireballs right now, thinking about it, and then going low as Mena tried to walk away. You're not going to do that for free.
No.
Can't put him away here, trying to hold on to the meter because of that, right? I love that. Projectile to cover the level 1, and then he had the chip from there from the plus frames. Beautiful from Craime.
That is such efficient use of your meter and understanding of the situation.
And now again, putting out the doll. Just using the threat of it right now. Tried to bait Craime into something. He eventually got the parry out. Oh, man, the meaty heavy kick. Ended up being a plus frame setup.
Either that or he just tried to steal frames after it.
Yeah, could have been. Could have definitely just been the usual frames and a steal. Oh, a turn steal. And then dancing back and forth. Oh, boy. We're going to a round 3 to see who takes the lead in the set.
3 bars. Oh, doesn't get a whiff punish. Scared to try and whiff punish the forward medium kick there. You can get caught by that so often, right?
Yeah, the screen didn't shake, so you know what? I think you're right. I think he did just take his turn back. Like, steal the turn on that last bit. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Immediately pressing back after the poke. Nice. You highlighted that earlier, right? The OSDP bait.
Yeah, Craime knows that he can't just do that without thinking. There we go, level 2 activation. Don't leave your legs out. Oh no, a rare drop from Mena, but he's still plus here.
Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, he's gonna have to spend most of this just to keep the pressure up. Craime in burnout now. Bro will do it.
I'm so surprised Craime didn't make the bet. Wow, the discipline and fight the CA after all that. What a performance from Craime to hold on in that corner.
And that made Mena shuffle around in his seat there. I'm looking at the camera in the top corner. No conversion off the stand fist, but it ends up being a reset. He eats it again.
He got him.
He's pressing every time, and Craime goes into the lead. Mena so active on defense. It's not paying off for him here.
Yeah, in that instance, I think Mena knew he was going to get bullied to the corner. He had no meter to save himself from the DI, so it was inevitable. He had to bet on Craime messing up the pressure. He actually tried to drive rush out from that, ended up paying for it. Already in the corner, no anti-air, but he does check
waited,
the hop.
Yep. Mena will take that though, escapes the corner. Trying to build a comeback here, he's got no bar.
Yeah, Craime shaking his head right there. Execution error, that can't be what he wanted. The jump rising button from full screen like that. Oh, and you mentioned how Craime was going to be betting on throw a couple of times. That's at least less of a risk than doing the OSDP.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him challenge with the crouch and light punch as well, so maybe Mena will start frame trapping him after these drive rushes on block. We'll see.
The whip punish is there this time, but it's not going to be enough to kill it. Craime lets it rip. Mena, big sigh right there. Ooh, Craime talking to himself. Let's go.
Yeah, he deserves to be feeling himself here.
I love that both of these players don't play with headphones, by the way. Want to feel the electricity, the atmosphere of the arena.
Oh yeah, that's a setup. Yeah, that's
indeed. You can't jump out. We got insurance. Knock him back down into it, but he actually did not connect.
Respecting the light chain, it didn't come.
Oh, great patience again from Craime. Overhead block this time. Air Blanka ball to escape.
I wonder if we'll see the back roundhouse come out.
Oh my God, so much drive.
Where are you going?
The crouch fierce, I was gonna say that's dead. 3 bars in the bank. Unload that bad boy. Craime a 4-2.
I want to see the count on counter hits here against Mena because he is getting pieced up on defense here.
Big time, man. You see the different ways Craime is setting it up as well. With the hash shogekis, these slight hesitations, going with the big crouch fierces. Not only is he opening Mena up with these buttons, these are fierce, crouch fierce. These are huge damage starters.
I was going to say, if there's 2 characters in the game I don't want to get counter hit by, it's Sagat and Ryu.
100%.
That's like walking in front of a train. Trade.
Okay, and Craime trying to keep it up, right? He smells the blood in the water. He knows how close victory is up against the greatest Street Fighter 6 player to exist.
But right about now, he's staring at the possibility of that Esports World Cup slipping out of his grasp. There's a back roundhouse. He doesn't want to get that air ball.
Oh man, bro, it is an intense atmosphere here. As Mena knows he cannot drop another game. He needs 3 straight to bring this back. And he's looking extremely good right now, right? Craime, of course.
Beautiful game here from Craime now that he's in control again. And now Mena has to think really hard about how to get in. There he looked for the frame trap. You see, he went for the crouch medium punch into the back medium kick. But Craime just blocked it out.
And Craime started throwing fireballs once he was out of slide range as well, right? Like, he is very conscious of when he's in it. He's not going to just give it to him. It has been such a cerebral fireball game from Craime.
Nice from Craime. He's not biting on that on block either. Can't get away with being too active after you block those Blankas, the heavy or the OD.
Try to fake him out with a couple of the lights as well to know that's not just fireballs coming here. We're approaching 20 seconds on the clock. Oh man, Craime, he's winning the real estate advantage right now, especially with that drive reversal. He only needs 1 big hit with this timer, but Mena is going to be the one that finds it right before his back gets pushed against the wall.
Yeah, the donkey kick was in startup, but that crouch medium punch came out, and Mena was able to close out a vital round here because he has to stop this momentum.
Stem the bleeding. Okay, recovered in time here. Immediate poke back. The buffer in left and right, especially when we got the lightning beast and are already up around. Mena is looking good. Oh, he won in the throw tech. What a challenge.
Yeah, good patience there from Craime. Saw he go straight down, didn't press anything until he hit the ground. Flick that light punch out.
Oh, it's again the OSDP this time, right?
Ooh,
showed it to him.
That was brave, man.
Oh! Level 1 as well, and now chip is imminent. Craime does have mirror to defend himself with. Again, he's just outside that slide range. He's been so good about maintaining that space. Nice. Mena very patient. Craime trying to sneak forward and beat him to the space. But what patience from the two-time Capcom Cup champion.
Brings us to 4-3. Oh! Big counter hit solar plexus. That's going to hurt, and it's going to carry him across the screen. The overhead after the 2-piece.
Oh, man. Not biting on that one either, but he does get the coward crouch. He got the sweep out. Oh, side switch all day, every day. Throw actually could not get the attacks.
Yeah, preemptive slide working out for him a couple of times. They're catching the recovery of normals.
He ended up drive rushing it directly into a Hashigeki.
Oh, he's still alive!
Just barely. Oh my goodness, bro. Bar on deck. Oh, how much magic does MenaRD have in this pixel, man? Especially with Craime about to get his drive meter back. What defense for him while he was great out. The slide works, the overhead is blocked.
Like
he beats him to it! MenaRD, all the magic in the world! Puts another round on the board.
Magic.
That boy is spellcaster, bro.
Get here on that esports desk, man. He is casting.
Yes, sir.
Big whiff. Oh my God, Craime whiffing every single button on that stick. Yeah, Mena with a crouch spears. You have to just throw those different looks at different ranges. These guys don't want to get comfortable.
Wow, that forward fierce. Again, expertly spaced by Mena. Craime here doing such a good job with the fireball patterns. I'm loving the fact that he's not doing it too early. What a check. What a dash crouch medium punch from Craime. Get off me.
Yeah. Stealing a few frames after that OD up ball. Delays the fireball after blocking the OD Blanka ball as well. Craime got great knowledge in this matchup.
Oh my God, they both burnt out off that string. Man, of course, the Lightning Beast is on deck again, but
Level 3's on deck as well.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get close for that level 2. You get close in the wrong way, you are eating that level 3 100%.
Yeah,
and there it is!
Mena went for the light kick. It was definitely going to get cancelled into something for the level 2, but it traded. And Craime was able to take advantage of that situation and spend all 3 bars, no messing around, because that puts him at set point.
Craime threw up the one more. Immediate Lightning Beast from Mena. No games being played right now.
Oh!
Gigantic risk. Craime gonna take the corner. Gary gets a meaty crouch fierce, but he tried to throw reset. Mena now, the lightning beast is still there a little bit, but he hasn't been able to make anything happen off of it.
Yeah, that fireball's just come in and he's not ready for it, but walks behind the withstand medium kick. He's in now. No, he's not. Takes the throw, and that's the end of the level 2.
Indeed, he's still got a chance. He's still got the real estate advantage. That's why he does the drive reversal. Wants him knocked down in the corner. You gotta apply this pressure. Jumps out again. No
Nice
button.
patience again there. He just presses the light after the hot side switch.
Oh man, caught him flinching right there. Again, looking for that big meaty, keeping the plus frames on, shaving off that drive meter.
Gonna bait something out with drive rush light.
Oh my God, Mena actually committed to the drive rush cancel right there. That puts him in burnout. He's a pixel away from 2 bars though. Oh my God, he's gonna get the lightning beast. Oh! Not before he gets drive impacted. Craime 5-3.
And nothing underlines the changing of the guard than catching MenaRD in that moment with a